Honorable judges, respectable audience, and to everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'd like to thank the cherisher, the Almighty God, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. It is because of Him we are able to join this contest. Secondly, may salawat and salam will be delivered to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who have brought us from the darkness to this bright millennial era that we live in today. And the last but not the least, I'd like to thank the judges for giving me this golden opportunity to compete in this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ayudia, and I'm from School of Mansatu Jombang, representing Indonesia, standing virtually here to deliver my speech. I hope you're all feeling as amazing, as blessed as I'm right now, though honestly I'm kind of jittered. But that's not what I'm gonna talk about. Instead, I'm gonna be talking about an article that I have read, which has deepened my insight into a moral improvement in this millennial era. Advances in science and technology have a significant impact on various fields of life, including the fields of education. Every component of education cannot be separated from the tremendous influence of technological advance. At this time, the task of educators can be quite challenging and increasingly difficult. Teachers are required to be facilitators and role models for their students. Meanwhile, today's students cannot be separated from smartphones. Along with the rapid development of technology, do you know that character building is essential in this millennial era? Every human being can now communicate, so that the formation of character is not only created from the environment in which humans live. Character education serves to prevent the entry of ideologies and ideas that can ruin the life of a nation. Besides, today's children can easily follow trends that are not of sense, and they are easily tricked by hoax news. Not only does the importance of character education prevent the ideology that can ruin the life of a nation, but also teaches religious norms, decency, and other norms. Because knowing and moving based on norms will make the younger generation have a good character. For example, we can place ourselves on social media, we know which is good and not, and we can limit ourselves from spending a great deal of time on social media. These characters are indispensable in building and advancing the nation, because relying on intelligence is not enough to make a country develop without good character in everyone. However, some people think that character education is a trivial thing, and this is what causes today's youth to abuse the internet. These young people have not been able to distinguish between right and wrong, true and fake news. And what is quite dangerous for me is that these young people have limited literary ability, so they are vulnerable to being exposed to radical content. And what is more dangerous is the connection with the issue of radicalism, because radicalists also mostly use hoax wrapped in religion. To deal with the problems mentioned above, it is necessary to build character before they get to know cyberspace. It is also very important to understand digital literacy as a sharp enough ability to be more critical in thinking and understanding information. The government has an information, computer, and technology or ICT curriculum which has been re-entered by the Ministry of Education and Culture into the curriculum. But I think it needs to be sharpened and enriched so that when teens encounter digital technology, they can be more productive. At this time, the impression is that children are more of consumers than producers. Besides, a supportive school environment in the sense of not indoctrinating students by prioritizing IQ but also AQ is also very important. And a supportive family member can also be a place for a non-formal character education. It is vividly explained that education plays an important role in building and advancing the nation. Education is a fortress of the younger generation to dare to step up to face technological advance. Character education has successfully created some well-being youths who are not only intelligent but also have a good character, which means they have good morals and characters. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Let's all together encourage the younger generation to thrive in society with character, morals, and advanced education. I think that's all from me. I hope you have all learned something new from it and enjoyed it. I realize I've made gazillions of mistakes during the speech, but then again, I'm only human. Thank you for all of your nice attention. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.